Welcome back to Car Alerts, where we break down the latest and most exciting vehicles with precision and depth. Today, we're diving into one of the most consistent and best-selling compact SUVs on the market, now refreshed and more refined than ever, the 2026 Honda CR-V. For years, the CR-V has been a staple in suburban driveways, city streets, and even light off-road trails. With the 2026 model, Honda has pushed the envelope further, blending versatility, practicality, and premium appeal in a package that speaks to families, commuters, and road trip warriors alike. The first impression the 2026 Honda CR-V makes is undeniably bold. From the front, the design language takes a more mature, upscale approach compared to previous generations. The grille is wider and more sculpted, with a gloss black or dark chrome finish depending on trim. Flanking the grille are slim LED headlights that stretch horizontally with precision, giving the CR-V a confident, almost stoic face. Beneath that, the lower bumper sports angular air intakes and integrated LED fog lamps that sit cleanly within the fascia. Honda has implemented a more chiseled hood with subtle creases that draw your eyes up toward the windshield, adding a sense of athleticism and continuity. There's a quiet elegance to how it all comes together, feeling both rugged and refined. Moving to the side profile, the 2026 CR-V keeps its utilitarian proportions while embracing more dynamic sculpting. The beltline now flows more organically from the headlights to the rear, with pronounced wheel arches that house either 18-inch or 19-inch wheels, depending on the trim. Higher trims get sleek, multi-spoke alloys that add a hint of sportiness without being flashy. The character line along the body is sharper, giving a sense of movement even when stationary. Door handles and mirror caps are now color-matched in most trims, and you get available gloss black accents around the windows and lower side sills that elevate the visual appeal. Honda has subtly stretched the overall length of the CR-V, slightly improving cabin and cargo space while enhancing the SUV's road presence. As we swing around to the back, the CR-V continues its evolutionary design strategy. The vertical LED taillights remain a signature, but now they're slimmer and more modern, wrapping subtly around the tailgate for a sleek finish. The rear glass is framed with a tidy spoiler integrated into the roofline, while the rear bumper sees a chunkier, more rugged treatment, especially in the AWD trims. Dual chrome-tipped exhaust finishers peek out beneath the bumper on sport trims, giving a nod to the enhanced powertrain options. Honda has relocated the license plate a bit lower, which, combined with the wider tailgate, makes loading and unloading cargo even easier. A hands-free power tailgate is available and works reliably with a foot motion under the bumper, a small but appreciated convenience feature. Interior. Stepping inside the 2026 CR-V, it's immediately clear that Honda is aiming higher in quality and user experience. The cabin is clean, upscale, and thoughtfully designed. Materials have been upgraded across the board, with soft-touch surfaces on the dash, doors, and center console. Even in lower trims, the fit and finish are solid, and the layout feels both familiar and modern. The dashboard features a honeycomb mesh vent design, first seen in the Civic, which integrates the air vents discreetly. It adds a layer of visual cohesion that's both subtle and premium. The driver's seat offers an excellent view of the road, and the steering wheel now features a thicker, more contoured rim that feels great in hand. Digital instrumentation is standard on most trims, with a 7-inch screen nestled between analog gauges, or a full 10.2-inch digital cluster on higher trims that's both customizable and easy to read. At the center of the dash is a new 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system, running Honda's updated interface. It's more responsive and intuitive, finally supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The menu structure is clean, and the physical volume knob is a welcome holdout in a world where touch controls dominate. Seats are redesigned for improved comfort over long trips, with generous bolstering and a wider seat base. Fabric upholstery is standard in base models, while sport and touring trims get leather or a high-quality leatherette with contrast stitching. Front seats are heated on most trims, and ventilated seats make their debut in the touring hybrid. Rear seat space is excellent, one of the CR-V's long-standing strengths, with ample legroom and a nearly flat floor, making it comfortable for 3 adults across. Rear seats also recline slightly, a thoughtful touch for passenger comfort. Cargo capacity remains a strong suit. With the rear seats up, you get about 39 cubic feet of space, and folding them down opens up over 76 cubic feet. The load floor is low and flat, making bulky items easy to slide in. Honda has also added small hooks and a hidden underfloor compartment for storing valuables or securing grocery bags. The CR-V's practicality truly shines in day-to-day use. Now let's talk about performance, where the 2026 CR-V offers a more refined and slightly sportier experience. There are two powertrain options. The base engine remains the tried-and-true 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque. It's paired to a continuously variable transmission that has been retuned for smoother response and less drone under acceleration. For most daily drivers, this engine delivers plenty of punch, especially when merged with Honda's revised throttle mapping and transmission logic. Acceleration from 0 to 60 clocks in around 7.8 seconds in front-wheel drive form, respectable for the segment. But the real standout is the hybrid. The 2026 CR-V Hybrid now takes a larger slice of the trim lineup and is offered in both front and all-wheel drive configurations. It uses a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder engine paired with two electric motors, delivering a combined output of 204 horsepower. While the horsepower number may not seem huge, the hybrid feels more responsive thanks to the instant torque from the electric motors. It accelerates briskly, especially in city traffic, and the transition between electric and gas power is nearly seamless. The eCVT transmission mimics gear shifts better than in previous versions, helping the CR-V Hybrid feel more natural during spirited driving or hill climbs. Ride quality is tuned for comfort, with a suspension setup that absorbs bumps and uneven pavement with ease. Steering is light but precise, and body control in corners is tighter than you'd expect from a family SUV. Noise insulation has improved as well, with laminated front glass and additional sound-deadening material reducing road and wind noise considerably. Fuel economy is another strong point. The gas model delivers around 28 miles per gallon in the city and 34 on the highway with front-wheel drive. Opt for the hybrid, and those numbers jump to an impressive 43 miles per gallon city and 36 highway, depending on configuration. When it comes to pricing, Honda has kept things competitive while adding more value per trim. The base LX model starts around $30,500 and includes a decent feature set like Honda's sensing safety tech, LED lighting, and the 7-inch infotainment screen. The EX model moves the price to just over $32,000 and adds heated seats, a larger touchscreen, and additional driver aids. The Sport Hybrid begins near $34,500, offering the efficient hybrid system along with sportier styling elements. The EXL and Sport L trims fill in the mid to upper tier with leather, a power tailgate, and advanced driver features, ranging from about $36,000 to $38,000. At the top of the lineup is the Sport Touring Hybrid, which comes fully loaded with AWD, premium audio, wireless smartphone charging, satellite navigation, and more, priced just shy of $41,000. Given its equipment and hybrid efficiency, it stands as a well-rounded value for families seeking both tech and economy. That wraps up our detailed review of the 2026 Honda CR-V here on Car Alerts. If you found this breakdown helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the most important new cars hitting the road. Drop a comment and let us know what you think of Honda's latest update. Do you love the changes or prefer the older generation? Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.